Hello and welcome to this special video only video. What am I calling this? I don't know what the hell. Anyway, I did a little podcast on Uncorked with Funny Wine Girl with my dear friend Michelle Morgan, who does like James Bond. Michelle Morgan. She does tarot card readings for fun, and she did one for me years ago before she moved out of Scranton and moved and left us behind here and moved to Colorado. She is going to do another tarot card reading for me now. And this is only on video. So you only get to see it here. We're not going to post it to the podcast because this is a visual thing. And Michelle, I'm going to turn it over to Michelle, and she is going to do the tarot card reading and tell me what she sees. And it's all on you, up to you, Michelle. And I'm really looking forward to this.
Well, just real quick, is there anything that you want to know specifically, or just a general 2022? Thank God there's no like murder hornet cards, or but like just a general thing.
Yeah, let's keep it general. I would say I will say, and I don't know like if giving you more information is helpful or not. I was just going to say that I'm actually excited about 2022 from a professional standpoint because I've gotten 2 new clients in the past week, so I'm excited. So that part seems, well, thank you. I'm happy about that. So I feel like I've got good traction going there. That's about it.
I'm in the same boat as you. Maybe it's our Virgo year because I just got a new job offer. I'll be starting soon. So
yay.
It'll be good for us, but I shall see what the cards say.
Yes.
Also really cool cards. I got them from eBay. They're from 1973.
Oh, cool. I like the key. Is that from like a key party?
Yeah, the back of them is all keys.
That's cool.
Yeah. So let me shuffle a little. And I'm not going to do like the full like Celtic cross that a lot of people do. I'm just going to like see what like for me when I do them, usually what pops out is usually what I go with, and then the other one would be so long. And so let's just see what
was the kind that you did before when you did it in person at my house?
One time I did the Celtic cross, which is like the past, future, like the shebang, but I'm gonna do just kind of like an overview. Just kind of see where things are at and where things might be going this year.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I use my chest to shuffle.
We're so lucky to have the girls.
I know. Hashtag bless.
Bountiful.
So I'm just going to concentrate and shuffle these up.
Can I hum or should I shut up?
You could do whatever you want. Ooh, 2 just popped.
Let's hope that was the cards and not the girls. Hey-o.
There's no slips. Okay, so I have 2 cards. I'm going to see if anything else pops out. These 2, I can say, are actually good cards.
Yay.
What else comes out? Got another one. Also, nothing bad.
Good. Oh, geez, I almost knocked over my wine glass. I got so excited.
You got to get a party cup. Solo cup.
I totally forgot in the podcast recording to say, I mean, the past few recordings I've been drinking coffee. You're drinking your rosé out of the solo cup. Oliver, what are you drinking? I think it's a red wine, right?
It's a Dasher and Dancer California Pinot Noir.
Oh, nice. How cute. Love the name. Very nice.
Very Christmas.
Yeah, very Christmassy, but it's Saturday's Russian Christmas. That's very nice. And I am drinking a French Chenin Blanc that I just got at the liquor store because I loved.
Dry? That looks really good.
It is a semi-dry, and I like just going in. I don't know if they have this in other states, but in Pennsylvania, they used to call it Chairman's Select. Now I think it's just Chairman's Reserve, where it's their recommendations, and they might get a wine and it might be there just for a couple months. And it's usually reasonable, and they'll get them from like Argentina, France, all over. And this one is a nice Chenin Blanc. It tasted really good with my sushi tonight.
I was done picking your cards, by the way.
Okay.
I have the first two, I don't know, maybe because you didn't see, but like they literally like popped right out. So I would say they're the most important cards, and they're good cards. This was the first one you got, the Magician.
Oh,
Side up. You never want one of these. You want one of these.
okay.
The Magician, you know, and we haven't been in touch as much as normal. So, you know, I'm just going to go with the cards. But with the Magician is one of the strongest cards. It's someone who has their hands in everything, like a jack of all trades, and just sort of have like would have gifts. And I think you of course have gifts. I messaged you before my interview and I'm like, you should go into communications. So it just to me, the card is kind of about starting off the year with your hands in a couple different things and using your gifts. Now the next card I got, and you would know better than me, but it's the 5 of Pentacles. And so that's usually helping people in need, things like that. So I would wager that one of the projects you're working on is meant to help people, like people that might have some issues or in a bad spot, something like that.
Oh, well, this kind of ties in. One of my new clients, I'm working because of a grant that was received by some folks at King's College to help reduce the stigma around opioid addiction.
And see, and that would make sense too, because it's the 5 of Pentacles and it's like a charitable, you know, like it looks like they're walking by like a stained glass window. And there's 2 people, obviously, down on their luck, or me in my early 20s. But no, so I think that means that that's like a project that's going on. Then the next card I got is the Wheel of Fortune.
Where's Vanna? No, I'm just kidding.
I know, right?
Wheel of Fortune.
And now this isn't, if it was upside down, it'd be bad. It's right side up, so it's good. So that kind of means, like, I would say you have that one project, it's solid. And then it's going to seem like things are kind of a gamble again. You know, you're going to have, you know, there's going to be situations where you're going to have something going on. You have to pick certain things, go a certain path. And then the next one you got was the Page of Pentacles. So that means you're going to marry some hot, rich little. No,
Say what?
To me, what I'm thinking with your field and everything is that there's going to be someone that works on a project with you, or you're helping someone younger than you. And it will be a project that will bring money, but also like your next, like maybe project or whoever, it will be with someone younger and it will be a benefit to you.
Okay.
Your last card, which is an amazing card, Strength.
All right. I like it.
Yes. So I think that, you know, I don't see anything really negative going on. Maybe just like a little bump in the road with the Wheel of Fortune of sort of where to go next. It looks like you might have someone younger that is going to help you on that journey. And with Strength, I think that's amazing. Like, I think after all of these things that are going on, you're going to feel strong, you're going to feel empowered. And I think that, you know, going forward, it's at least I would say the next 6 to 8 months look pretty positive.
Excellent. Well, no, that is good, because that project helping reduce the stigma around opioid use came up. I got that a couple months ago, and then just this past 2 weeks, I actually have 2, and they're both kind of in the way of help. I mean, let's face it, you could kind of say anything is helping, right? But both of them are more or less nonprofit kind of. The one is Partners in Education. They work to help educate young people like outside of the classroom, so they know what they could hold in their future.
Well, with this, and this is kind of what the vibe I was getting, is that, you know, maybe you'll see someone that with potential, or you'll want to mentor someone, and it'll be beneficial to both of you. Like, there might just be like a student or someone in a project or someone who has an idea that will be very beneficial to you.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. And then the third client is actually, it's kind of similar in nature, Tech Bridge. They actually help the region grow with making it better quality of life, knowledge, keeping young people here to grow, and innovation and entrepreneurs. So I'll be doing some work there, helping out where they try to foster and mentor like people in high school and college so that they become innovative entrepreneurs and hopefully keep them in the region so that the region can grow and benefit from it. So all that kind of makes sense.
Well, I'm happy it made sense. And this wasn't one of my junk readings.
No, you're good.
And I'm happy it was positive. Very happy it was positive.
Because that solo cup helped.
Oh, but no, if they were bad, I'm going to tell the truth. I'll blame the cards and the solo cup, but no, that was very positive, and I'm very happy for you. I have a very good feeling.
That's good. No, I like that because I do feel, of course, with my 50-year-old hormones, I'll say that like there are days that I still get like really low. I was feeling high last week, and I don't mean high because, I don't really do that. No judgment, but it just doesn't usually work for me. But I was feeling high on positivity with some people who are like, oh, I love your podcast. And then all it takes is just a different day with the hormone and the gray weather. And I'm like, yeah, things aren't great. So, but overall with the new clients, I am feeling good.
I'm excited for you. You better keep me posted. That sounds like really great news. And we are both Virgos, and I am into astrology either. So maybe we're going to hit our stride, because I have, like, after I'm done with you, I'm going to do my own little tarot card reading and see where things look like they're at for me. But yeah, definitely, maybe, knock on wood, I good things for both of us, for everybody. Everybody gets a good. You get a good one. You get
a good tarot card reading. You get a good tarot card reading.
You, sir, not you. You're good.
You, not you. You, no. You, cat lady. No.
Oh, now I had a blast, and I'm excited.
I don't want to put anyone on the spot, but and this is up to you, and this is up to Oliver. Would you like a reading if Michelle was open to it? I'll leave it up to you guys.
You want to postpone too? It's up to you.
No, that's totally up to you. Can I ask a question?
Yes, absolutely. Let me start. Well, actually first, because I want to send Janine a picture of these cards. Let me do that. And then I'm going to shuffle them up. But yes, tell me what you're thinking.
It might be a naive question. Like when you said you want a card to land a certain way.
Yes.
How does a certain way? Like, because it was difficult for me to see what was happening, but so it might be a naive question, but I was wondering, the way they fall out, or?
Well, some people will have the person they're with cut the deck. They'll use those cards. Mm-hmm. People will just have a rhythm and then feel it's good enough and start pulling cards. With me, I always try to see if something's going to jump out. And all of these kind of popped out while I was shuffling, and they were all right side up. So when they're right side up, that means what the card is saying. So if it's a positive card and it's right side up, that's good. If it's upside down, bad. But say if there's a bad card, you want that reversed. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, if it's a good card, you want it up. If it's a bad card, you want it down. And then certain cards where you're not gonna, it's not good either way. For those where it's like, oh, the tower, people are falling out of it. It's not good one way or the other. Or like, especially when I was dating a long time ago, I'd get the devil card and I'm like, let's do it again. Devil card. Let's do it again. Devil card. I'm going to bed.
How many times do you read your own cards? Daily, weekly, monthly? Do you have like a schedule for you?
Only when feel like I need it. Like the last time I did it when my cat passed over the summer. Then I had a job where I was questioning sort of my coworkers, and were they, you know, decent people? Were they working against me? I kind of wanted to feel out their intentions. And I didn't want to jinx anything until I got my official job offer. So either tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to do them again for myself.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did you want any reading or just?
Sure. You have the time. I'm open to it.
Sure.
Or if Janine has the time, we don't want to, you know, she's a very busy lady.
I'm gonna be nice and say that I'll stick around with you two bums. No, I'm just kidding.
Go away, bum peasants.
Go away, bum. What am I even doing here? No, it makes me think of that 9 to 5. Oh my God, Lily Tomlin. When she looks at her, what am I doing talking to you? You pissant or what?
And so, Oliver, just anything specific, like work, job, just general, like I did with Janine?
Just a general, like 2022, like you did with Janine, sure.
Okay, all right. I am going to shuffle. You and I haven't talked forever, so.
You know, I can't even remember last time. I always hear for Janine, know what you're doing and where you're at, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, so 2 fell out.
Oh, good.
4 fell out.
Wasn't that your college nickname, Oliver? 2 fell out.
4 fell out.
4 fell out. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
Funny.
All right, these
Wow.
are pretty solid. I'm just going to see if I get anything else.
Oh, that doesn't sound good, Oliver. No, I'm just kidding. I'm busting your ass.
It's interesting.
Above me here.
He has a protective orb above him.
I believe it. He even got an orb kind of looking card.
Oh, I believe it's Chrissy. I think she's here.
Oh, it's well, that's a nice thought, but it didn't really.
I think she'd want to pop in and see this. I do. I think she'd have fun.
Nothing else was popping out, so I'm going to go with the 4 I have.
Okay.
So the first one is the 3 of Wands. So this guy's sort of overlooking. He's got his hand on one. There's 2 other. So it seems like, and if I'm wrong, you can tell me, but to me, I get the feeling that there's some sort of a new venture, or that you're thinking about starting something new, like you're sort of on the cusp of something. And then your orb card, and now this one's upside down, but it's not bad. It's sort of someone struggling with 2 ideas. Like they've got like, and it's financially related, and they're kind of weighing their options. And with it being upside down, it kind of seems like you're a little bit down in the dumps about it. And then you got Temperance upside down. So to me, that means, and it could be, I could be completely wrong. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be something, but it's kind of like, it's getting to the point where you're ready to put your foot down. Like you need a change, or you're not unhappy with something. And eventually you're going to say enough is enough. And then the last one, the Empress. I'm sorry, it's the solo cup. The Empress. And this is a very good card. This is, you know, new beginnings. This is someone who is, let's say, maybe pretty like me, but someone that is fertile in the way of like new opportunities and things like that. It's a very good card. So I would think, to me, it seems like you're at a crossroads, you're weighing your options, you're going to put your foot down, and in the end, it's going to be for the best. You're going to be very happy after you make that change you're debating.
Okay. Excellent. It makes sense. I mean, this whole year, 2021 was a year of a lot of change. Moved to North Carolina, started a new job. I believe the thing that struck most to me was on the cusp of something new is we'll be getting our closing date on a new house that is being built. So that's coming up any day. We can get that notice. So that struck with me. I think with things where I'm putting my foot down, I can relate to it. It might be a stretch, but some health issues that I have where I'm just now getting a foot down on, that I think I could relate that to. Absolutely.
Well, if it's something to do with the house, make sure they're not going to try to, like, make sure that you're in control and you're happy with the deal, the financials, all that kind of stuff, just in case that might be like a little flag for you.
Okay, good to know. So yeah, thank you. That was interesting.
Look, I'm so happy to be the first person to give you a reading.
Yes. So I was a virgin until tonight. Again.
I know.
Your tarot card cherry's been popped. Jim's not going to like my interpretation. Maybe you need to put your foot down with him ordering like new cabinets and new and new handles and hardware.
No,
I kid.
As far as like that, the pretty lady coming into my life or pretty person or some, I don't know about that one. That one's interesting. So
that's me coming to visit.
It's me. I'm coming to give you more readings and check out those cabinets and live in your guest room.
Oh, I'm already coming in May. That's me.
Janine be walking in. Look at those handles. I like what you do with the place.
Yeah, that's about me and John, his other friend John. He likes to tease me. He was there visiting them a couple weeks ago. He's like, I'm picking out my room. I'm like, you bitch. That is not your room. We are sharing that room.
There's 2 rooms. Calm down. 2 guest rooms.
Well, there's only going to be one winner.
No, John will beat me up. He'll win.
Well, no, the ending is the like last card is sort of more of a future, and it just seems like too, especially because like that card represents like fertility and things like that. I think just that like the house might be a very good investment. Things are going to grow from it. Your life is going to grow from it. So that's a very positive ending.
Okay, good way to look at it. Sure, thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a great card, Ollie. I mean, you said that's going to be your retirement home, right? So that's going to be a beautiful,
Roll me out.
I'm taking your guest room.
Listen, honey, you got to stand in line. No, I'll bunk with you if you want. That's all right.
It's a
We're
3-bedroom.
coming, Ollie. We're coming for you.
Plenty of room for
Poor Oliver. He's like, all right, simmer down, form a line, form a queue, back it up.
the rates might go up, but we have plenty of room.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you, Michelle. I'm glad that we both got positive readings. That was really nice. And Oliver, I'm glad you got introduced to it tonight. That was nice.
I'm also going to send you a picture of the cards I pulled for him. And I'm going to send you a link to a site that I find to be really reliable to find out card meanings, not meetings. And
it's all good. Rose in the house.
Call me Lisa Vanderpump. But I'm going to do one for myself either today or tomorrow, and I'll send you a picture of that too and what I think. And well, hopefully good news for me too.
Yes.
All right. Very cool. Yes, definitely. And I'm very happy you got a job. That's a new job. That's wonderful.
Yes. Congratulations.
And congratulations on the house and your new opportunities, Janine.
Thank you. So 2022 is looking good. Cheers up, everybody. And
Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you guys for joining me. We're going to do this again because this is fun. And thank you, whoever's watching this. And make sure you check out my podcast, Uncorked with Funny Wine Girl. Oliver says I'm soothing to listen to. So you listen to me for whatever you want. And if you want any private podcasts, let me know. No, I kid. No, not really. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. I'm going to hit the stop button here.